I'm going through your post right now. I just remember reading this. You did close three into the agency, right? You mentioned out of those three, how much have you generated roughly?
One was from farming. The others were all organic. A total of 8,500 for revenue.
You were telling me like before you have these sales, you were pretty like low in revenue, right?
Yes, because we were hitting 10 and 12,000 last year. And then we kind of like swooped a little bit and we were hovering around 8 and 9.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what happened, like May and June, all our clients from the year before and from 6 months before, I think it was the summer and the economy and everything, and they all didn't renew.
So what do you think is the biggest change that you made to get back to this kind of flow that you have, closing like 3 deals in a row? Like now you're a lot more happier. Like I remember seeing you, like you were kind of down.
I was so bummed out. I think what changed was those calls, Felix. When I show up for the sales training calls, that changed.
That's good.
I went back to doing exactly what I've been doing, but now, instead of like, you know, when Joel's like, well, why don't you just close the whole thing right then and there? Same thing, Andreas is like, just close it all there. Why do you have to go back and forth so much? And so I started feeling a little bit more confident and like, why do I have to like hide behind a proposal that I sent? Why do I have to do that? I'm always good at sales. I'm just gonna close this. And sure enough, I got really bold and ballsy and started asking for the sale right then and there. And also that one thing that Joel told me to implement. You know, when I start the calls, instead of like, well, hey, you know, we're gonna see we're a good fit. No. I want to start the call with, you know, letting you know what our most successful clients look like. These character traits are 3 character traits that are our most successful clients in our agency have, and they're proactive, they're engaging, and they know that marketing is just a little tiny piece of all of the puzzle, of their business puzzle. You know, whether it's fulfillment or lead generation or closing or sales or operations, marketing is just a tiny piece of what makes you successful. And our clients are super proactive. They talk to us. When we ask them for stuff, they are super proactive, they get everything for us, and they're engaging, meaning that they're also fast action takers, that when we send them their contracts, they sign right then and there. You know, they pay their invoices. If I ask them to do whatever it is that I ask them to do, they take action right then and there. So I started the call that way, and it just made a big difference. Like I came in more authoritative, and that definitely helped a lot.